Good morning, Go Live Together crew and fans. It is Cinco de Mayo. I had to make my tacos on Cinco de Mayo. Let's take a look. We're making our double-decker again. We got to start with a little bit of cheese. A little more cheese. A little ground beef, a little more cheese, candied jalapenos, anybody? Getting jalapeno business. Topping it this time with a little mango salsa and a little cheesy. Now, since it is Cinco de Mayo, tequila. Happy Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. They're swiping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
They read out viewer questions about first time ocean rides. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together.
Okay, I have a lot to say. I've got my book out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the mods and to everybody in the chat. Good morning to everybody. I told you about that. Wait, I don't know who the fuss at. Scott or Jeremy. I don't know. It could be Ryan or it could be Scotty J. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about it. Because I got a book. So y'all know I missed just thank you. Oh, now I can get up here because y'all know I like to lean in when I talk. Yeah, I like to lean in. Stop it. Stop it. I see who's doing that. Wait. Oh my God, he's waving and stuff on his shirt, but I'll get to that. Oh, let me.
All I have to do to wave is just do this.
Yeah, let me see who. Let me talk about this. Y'all remember when I was in the other studio, it was a big to do if I wore green on the green screen. But look, Ryan, I'm gonna start with Ryan. Ryan was here. Ryan has on a green shirt. And if Controversial Cruising is in here, you need to say something about it. And the green screen is making his chest move up like those people that lift weights and stuff, and it's confusing me. So I'm just letting you know. I'm looking at Ryan like this,
Would this
and
be better?
oh no, he's on
Don't
fire.
confuse Ron. Don't
No.
confuse Ron. Don't make Ron think that he's all about working out with weights and stuff. Come on.
Oh,
Don't be confusing him now.
then, then about his taco video,
Mm.
man, it's the crunch for me. I love the what?
No. I think he needed some more cheese on that taco. I'm just saying it. I
No,
think we
I
need.
like
I
some
could have used a
cheese.
little more cheese.
I could
I
have used a
love
whole lot
cheese.
more cowbell, but you should have put some cheese on that taco. I'm just
I
saying.
love cheese.
The taco could have been a little bit bigger.
I know, right?
Mm.
But it was the El Paso buy one get one free stuff that's tiny as all get out.
Right.
So that covers Ryan and the shirt. Okay, I was missing on yesterday, and it's because I went to the doctor the day before. And if they're in, I saw where they were in the chat yesterday. And let me tell you, this is so embarrassing. I got a shot in my butt. And so for them to come in yesterday
Must have
and
been a pain in the ass.
yeah. I don't even know if we got a sound for that, but that was good. But they came in, the doctor came back in and said, "You're YouTubers," because they knew out at the desk, the nurses knew in the back, and I guess they told him. And so he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go subscribe to you now." So I see where they did subscribe, but let me tell you, for them to have seen my butt and then they're looking at me right now, I have a different, I feel different now. I feel like
You've been infringed upon.
I've been infringed upon. So, but the thing of it was, yesterday after I had the shot in the butt for pain, yesterday I was so discombobulated. My brain was like, Cheryl, you can build a building. My body was saying, girl, if you get up, I'm going to make you fall. And all through the night, Jeremy kept telling me, lay down, go to sleep, lay down. And I couldn't. My mind was saying, do this. My body was saying, do it. I dare you. So he couldn't go to sleep, but he was able to wake up yesterday. I didn't wake up. I went to bed at 4:30 a.m. So it was no way I could come on the show. But that's why I missed yesterday. I was just out of it. The shot made me, and then my chest, we took my blood. It was just a big mess. And so anyway, I want to tell everybody from the doctor's office, hello. And, I'm glad it was you that saw my butt and nobody else, I want to say this. I looked at the show and I laughed. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are funny people, I tell you. But I bought a cup, and every time I get sick, I buy a cup. So that's what I do. And so I bought a cup, and I am very pleased with this cup, because if it doesn't sweat, it's a good cup. And I'm pleased with it. I think I might sleep with it. I like it so much. But anyway, I don't know what else to say, because y'all said it yesterday. Y'all said it all yesterday. And here's another thing. This is another thing. Nobody knows this but Scotty J and Jeremy. If you hear a code word that says help, emergency, that means Jeremy has to leave where he's at, and Scott, you're gonna have to take over because I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Okay, you know I'm transparent all over the world.
This is gonna be some
So
shit if I
let me
hear
tell you what happened. Let me tell you, this is what it is.
it.
Last night, y'all know Jeremy does whatever I request. And he's gotten to the point that he don't say, well, baby, I think maybe you should wait till in the morning or what. So in a way, last night, you know, I'm on all these pain pills and they sometimes make you where you can't do a certain thing. So last night I told Jeremy, I said it was like 12:30, you know, because I'm up watching animals and stuff on TV. I said, Jeremy, get up, wake up, give me, and I couldn't get the word out. He got up and he said, what pill you need? And I said, I need the pill that makes you go to the bathroom. And so he gave it to me. And yes, and it's working now. And so by me not being able to really function, I can I can get up if I scoot up, but if I don't know, I don't want to I don't want to make this a thing. But if the key word for us is
Help.
help emergency.
Yes.
Um,
Otherwise, it's
so
gonna
if I
be
say
a
that,
shitty mess.
it's gonna be a shit. And that's why I came on late because I'm and it's true. It's gonna be a poopy mess.
Poopy mess. Poopy.
That's why I came on after the guys got here, and here I sit telling you my
Yeah.
poopy
Good morning.
business. It goes from the shot. I'm not done. It goes. It goes from the shot in the butt to a poopy
It did.
mess. But let me tell you, tonight, you know, a couple of weeks back, and it was the talk of the town on YouTube, me eating the ding dong. Let me tell you what I'm doing tonight. I found these things at Walmart. I tell you, you know, Jeremy got the one that it's the blue hurricane. You know, Scott had that last week, so Jeremy got a blue hurricane tonight on Anchors Away. But guess what I got? You know, I got a prop. I've got popsicle. What are those things? Uh, yeah, popsicle things you put in your mouth
From
and suck.
Margaritaville.
Come see it. Yeah, they're
Mocktail
Margaritaville
popsicles.
things. Yes, and I got that. So you come tonight at 8:30 Central. Forget about what they talk about that Eastern time because I'm so confused. Because my grandson is on Arizona time, so I can't really process Eastern time anymore because I'm on that 2 hours back.
Scott has it covered right here. It says 9:30 EST, and he scratched out 8:30 p.m. CST. So yeah, that's what's happening tonight.
Oh, that dang evil standard time.
See what I'm talking
Dang
about?
it.
It has been
Evil.
what is it? Infringed upon. Yeah, the thumbnail has been infringed upon. So yeah, that's 8:30.
Yeah,
Once again, 8:30 Central Standard Time.
8:30
Yeah.
Central.
I just corrected an error in the time. That's all.
Sure.
That's right.
And guess
9
what?
a.m.
You're gonna see
9
me
p.m.
have something on a stick. I'm gonna suck something on a stick.
Good
for you
morning,
tonight.
everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Beyond her is Scotty J, and down low is Ryan and Scott. Good morning, hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate each and every
I'm
one.
muted. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Well, why does it say See, that's confusing. Okay, I'm not going to talk, but I'm done. But guess what?
As
When
she
you-
continues to talk.
Wait, look, there it says in yellow and black. I don't know what y'all see because I don't even have a live button on. I don't even think I'm live. It doesn't say live.
You're not live. No, we're not live at all. Say
Oh,
what you need.
Okay. Oh, I don't know now. Wait,
Well, while she's
wait.
working on that, good morning, hashtag team replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate you in a big way. Leave us a hashtag team replay in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in. Cruise Ship Drone is first up in the chat. Good morning, Pineapple Squad, and thank you for that
Hey,
donation.
Mike and Tracy.
And Nuts in the chat. Good morning.
Like
And
them nuts.
yep. And another Mike is in the chat. What day is it? It is Happy Hump Day from Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. That's right. And they got some
Hey,
Jay.
yes. Juice boxes are in the chat. And look, they freezing too. 26 degrees going to a high of 63 and partly cloudy. Very nice. Yeah, our temperature dropped too. We are at 53 degrees right now, cloudy with a high of 65 today.
Yeah. You
Yep.
walked back in the house and said, "Oh, it's cold outside."
It's cold outside. Yes, it is. Coker Culture has made it in next with a hashtag SLJ raid. Thank you.
I was in the SLJ, but I didn't get to write nothing. They took those things away from me. Jeremy said he has to look at me to make sure I don't do nothing. So I have nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm done.
More to see. M&J has made it in. Good morning. Me. Danny Dizzle, the Supermod 30, has made it in. That's right.
Good morning, Danny.
And yes, Mike. It is Hump Day. That's right. And Tawana's in live with EQ. Good morning.
Hey, Tawana.
Daquan's on your mind?
My baby's on my mind, yeah.
Yeah. Will G has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, Cruising with Calendar's got a new video coming out today. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Yep. And let's see.
Batman.
Savage Waters in the house.
Good morning,
Yep.
Batman.
And the Parker twins have both made it in with a good morning. Hello. Welcome in.
With that, I like it when I bite it in the crunches.
Oh. Tawana says those are the waves you see in the back of the boat. I love looking at those waves. Yeah, the tail.
That is the tail.
That's the tail of the ship. It is.
And how did he do that? Because he has no tail. No. Oh, he does have a tail.
He bought a wearable TV, baby. That's what he did. I think they got them at Best Buy, right? Ryan?
Yeah. Best Buy, you got to go into the back section. It's right in between the TVs and the washer and dryers. There's wearable technology.
Right. And then to get the sleeveless kind, though, wasn't it on the end cap over there by the restroom?
It was.
Okay, good. So that's where we go.
I'm not going to believe that. I'm not going to believe it.
Okay, well, very good. He's wearing a green shirt, honey. A green shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. Cruising on the high seas.
And travel.
Has made it in.
Are you at work? Because if I was going to Europe, I wouldn't be working. That's him calling. I didn't say shit.
He's floating.
Right.
He is floating this weekend to Europe. Yep.
That's how you really feel, girl.
I know, right? And I'm gonna have to report this to creator support. Retirement Days has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. The fam is in the house. Hello. Good morning and welcome in. The Cruising Max is in. Hello. And if you are a creator, which it looks like you are, be sure to drop us hashtag creator in the comments section or in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link. And welcome to the cruise and travel discussion. Yeah, Tony just dropped his link, but he also has a new video coming out at 12 p.m. today. Is that God's time or is it over here in the nether regions? Let us know. Krishna Creation has made it in. Good morning and welcome in. Yep. Ron, welcome to the Shot in the Butt, Cheryl. Yeah, you know, that's something that happened earlier. Oh, and then Tawana had something else to say about that too.
The shot in the butt. What did she say?
Nope. It's going to be a kind of a situation.
Yeah.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna has left us another hashtag here in the chat. Thank you for that. Chillax Travels has made it in. Good morning. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Chillaxin.
And let me see. Who else? I know.
That was On the Go with YOLO that sent the message.
Oh, nice.
She is wanting to talk about the Med cruise.
Yep. All right. Ryan, Nightbot is reporting that it is currently 73 degrees, feels like 77.
Oh, it's hot there.
That's right.
What's the drought situation looking like in Florida? Have you guys gotten a little more rain, or what's the deal?
Oh, we got rain just on my daughter's wedding day for about 2 hours, and then it stopped, and it hasn't rained again since then.
Oh wow!
And Ron was correcting you here. He says, "Oh no, dear, you are as live as you get."
Wait, I thought I didn't know I was. Because let me tell you what happens, Ron. They've taken away all the buttons, and all I see is an X right there. X. Then, okay, look at that. That live button used to be here, but it's over here. See, they take stuff away from me, Ron. They put me in timeout. I don't understand. I'm in timeout.
Yep.
And here I am.
Will G says it is 66 degrees in Central Texas right now. Very nice. I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. Lucy Warren's World.
Hey, Lucy.
Good morning.
I'm telling y'all better go over to Lucy if y'all need subscribers. She has a chat. I went over there this week and I was trying to write down people that I wanted to connect to, and it was just something. It'd be jumping. She has those many people in her chat. Very supportive crowd in her chat. It's very, and she answers. If you have a question, she answers your chat. So anyway, I'm just letting you know. Hey, Nettie.
Yep.
How you doing
and also,
this morning?
Hey, friend, Antoinette at Fun is in the chat.
Hey, Antoinette. And she just got off the ship. And she's been talking about a lot of stuff.
Yep. And yeah, Nettie and JT are in the house. Good morning and welcome back.
Yes. Long time.
I feel like I haven't seen Nettie and JT in
Vicky's. I've seen them in Vicky's.
Nettie, where you be hiding at, girl? Where you be hiding?
Yep. Let's see. Antoinette is laughing at your shot that you got the other day. That was a welcome breath of fresh air, is what it was, because baby was running all over the house. I'm telling you.
And I was in pain, and my body was saying, my mind was saying, you can do it. And my body was saying, you can't do it. You better sit down.
Yep.
Josie Ann comes on today.
Yeah, Travel with Josie Ann's in the house. Good morning.
I'm sorry. I can see the chat, you guys, but good morning, everybody. This is why I say good morning, because I have no way to write you back and say good morning. So, and okay, I'm going to say this again. I've said it before. A couple of weeks back, I had two faces, two cameras. one here, one next to me, which was confusing. See, here we go with this one. So, but I hate this one thing because I don't have anything important to
But this
say.
is important.
Okay. And what was I going to say? Oh, about the two faces.
Two screens.
I have two screens, one here and one somewhere else, but it was on the same computer. But that was confusing. They allowed me to have that for 2 days. Then I had this thing, the live button over here, but it was changed now to on air. I don't know when they changed that. You know, these guys, they can push buttons, and when they push buttons, it comes up to me as saying something else where I was used to it being something weird. What is countdown? Okay, let me tell you. Thank you. Who said that? Nettie. Girl, thank you. You be having some pretty hair too, let me tell you. So, wait, I got distracted. Nettie distracted me. Okay, so I'm gonna sit back and just know Anchors Away is coming on at 8:30 tonight Central Standard Time. Because, oh yeah, and then they took the buttons away. All of a sudden, the live button is gone, and then there's replaced with on air. Now they just popped up. I don't know. It just popped up. On air,
Bless you.
excuse me, and live is over to
Bless
the
you.
left now. Thank you. Live is over to the left now. So it makes no sense to me. I am so glad James, not Scotty J, got me this board. It keeps my mind.
Why do you always have to put that in there? Not Scotty J.
Because, well, you didn't do that. You didn't do it. It was James. James, James. And that's what the J stands in Scotty J.
That is correct, girl.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
can't have one without the other.
No.
Love and
Hey,
marriage, love and
That's right,
marriage.
baby.
Tink.
Travel Adventures with Tink has made it in. Good morning. And what?
And you know what? I get so many messages about you all singing on the show. People really enjoy y'all
Especially
singing.
Ryan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, they do. They're so funny. You know, I said, man, we're gonna be like the Glee Club or
Danny,
something.
I know. Every chance that she gets, she runs over me with that bus, and then she puts it in reverse, and she does it right all over again. Every single time. It's all every single time.
Mm,
Beep beep.
mm.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? This is when y'all see me. I'm gonna be quiet for right now, because it's good that I'm talking before the news comes on, because then I'll hold my hand up and be. What is that word when you hold your hand up and they don't call on you? What is that?
Quiet. Quiet.
No.
Whenever they don't,
No,
whenever they don't
word.
acknowledge your hand.
What does that mean?
They passed you over.
Yes, that's it. And they pass you over. And Ryan, we were talking about you yesterday.
Were you?
It was behind your back. You know, I can say a word, I can't say the word, and then I describe the word, and you say what I'm talking about. You are good at that. You're better than Jeremy is with that. That's what I told him. I was so mad at him because I was trying to tell him something, and I couldn't get the word
She
out.
said Ryan would have got it.
Ryan would have got it.
Yep.
You know, I was really maybe mad.
Life with Risharia has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning. Good morning. She's a Zeta. I just want y'all to know. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. I'm through talking because I don't know why I'm through talking, but
No, she ain't. We know she ain't. Or 3,
I'm trying to make this
2,
thing go
1.
fast. I am. I'm trying to make my legs move faster. Whoa, they're going too fast. Wait, I pushed the button too many times and it. Okay, I'm done talking. Go on with the show. Don't stop on my account because I would be talking during the news because you don't put yourself in one MC, but
You got the one MC
one
right just
MC.
now. So see, if you keep talking, your words will become
No, because I don't know what you're talking about
the one
now.
MC.
Because
Which you,
no, if you put yourself in the behind your back, quit. Oh yeah, I did. I talked about Brian behind his back yesterday. I
yep.
did. As I said, he gets my words and you don't.
All right. So I guess it is time now that we slide into the cruise news. Danny had a message for you right here.
A question. What if I need you? Don't put yourself in that one screen because what if I need you?
Right. Then you would say the approved safe word, and then I will head your way.
But you won't be able to hear me because I'll be muted.
No, you're not muted. I'm not muting
But
you.
if you go into that one screen,
I'm not.
He's not going to mute you.
No.
but I don't want. See, I don't want to be seen doing the news.
What are you going to be doing during the news?
It's so much that I can, you saw my desk. It's so much up on it that I can be doing almost anything.
Girl, I know.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, there.
How do I still hear her?
I don't know. Oh, you can't see. Now that is a magical. I like this. I don't want. I want.
Thank
I
you,
don't want
Scott.
to be. I don't want to be seen. I
Oh my
want
goodness.
to. It's like. I like this. Thank you. Oh my God. Let me get busy. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. This is the best. Who? Scott did this. Scott,
He did.
bless your heart.
You're back now. I brought you back.
I had already picked it up. See that? I had moved it. Man,
Because people love to see your smiling, beautiful face.
They
So,
do.
I just like to be in the backgrounds. Please, let me see.
but there is an option in StreamYard that says hide camera, keep audio.
Nice.
Okay, well, I want that. Do I have it?
Well, that's what I did in order to get rid of your camera but keep your audio.
Right.
Oh, see, I like that. See, this is good. Did y'all hear that? This is a tech tip for me, and maybe for you. If you don't want to be seen doing your live stream,
Somebody's calling.
I'm so confused. You're calling on both phones, the burner and the other one.
But see, I got to be able to keep my eye on you somehow.
Oh, but see, you're stopping me from doing what I was. I like your shirt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I like it. I can't see it. You can't see it on the camera.
Okay, we got to go. Bye.
That wasn't Scotty J. You might have thought it was, but it wasn't. That wasn't him. Okay, go with the news. Okay. And put your glasses on. Jeremy is wearing glasses.
I don't know how y'all wear these things. I really don't. I truly do not understand.
Start with the news. You've already played the music.
But hold on, because it's got some stuff on it.
I'm a. Will you please go with the news?
How do y'all do this?
Because obviously you don't need glasses.
Oh yes, he does. Yes, he does. He
No,
really
I promise
does.
you I don't.
Okay, you're gonna go blind.
Cruisers, no, I have my text really big on this other screen. That's how I'm doing
Oh, he is blind.
He is blind.
back. I'm sitting way back over here. So yes, I have to be able to read from a distance. Cruisers hoping to enjoy some alcoholic beverages while visiting destinations throughout the Bahamas on May 12th are in for a rude awakening. May 12th is the date of the Bahamas general election, and in the Bahamas, alcohol sales are forbidden on election days to maintain public order and ensure the voting process is taken seriously. Unfortunately, this means that alcoholic beverages cannot be sold to cruise guests even though they are not participating in the election. Alcohol also cannot be sold at private destinations that are owned and operated by the cruise lines. Norwegian Cruise Line owns Great Stirrup Cay, which is located in the Berry Islands chain of the Bahamas. The Norwegian Getaway was supposed to call at NCL's private island on May 12th, but Cruise Hive learned the visit has been pushed back one day to May 13th. While the cruise line did not confirm that the alcohol ban was the reason behind the change, cruise guests suspect the election rule is to blame. No other change has been made to the 4-night Bahamas sailing, which departs from Miami on May 11th. Like Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line is opting to revise Carnival Vista's upcoming itinerary rather than visit Relaxaway Half Moon Cay without alcohol sales. The 6-night Eastern Caribbean sailing, which departs in Port Canaveral on May 10th, will visit Grand Turk in the Caribbean as an alcohol-friendly replacement. Carnival's newest private destination, Celebration Key, is also located in the Bahamas and would be impacted by the ban. Specifically, the 65-acre cruise destination is located on the south side of Grand Bahama Island. As of the time of this publication, Carnival Glory and Carnival Freedom are still supposed to visit the exclusive resort on May 12th, just ban alcohol. The Glory and the Freedom, no alcohol in the Bahamas on May 12th.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Haha, y'all can't drink. Haha. But
Yes.
guess what?
I wonder if Carnival would discount the drink package.
That's a good thing.
That's a good question.
Because I mean, you're paying by the day, right? With drink
Yeah.
packages, so you know.
I don't know. But you know, Carnival's all about that money.
Yeah, they can still get drinks on the ship, though.
Guess what? Oh, I got my hand up. This is important. Now, everybody in here in this chat, some of you are what do you call those people like me? Platinum. You and TAs. TAs, you got a message from Carnival yesterday talking about a letter that went out to they didn't say platinum and diamonds, but it did go out to platinum and diamonds because Jeremy is a gold and he didn't get it. Hannah didn't get the letter. So let me tell you, you push it to keep your status, but you only can, are you going to read about it?
Yeah, that's next up in the story.
I'm sorry. You know, normally you don't do that thing, but go ahead. I'm done talking. I'm glad I'm through having to explain.
Carnival Cruise Line is preparing to roll out its new loyalty program this fall, but not without adding another layer of frustration for some guests. The new Carnival Rewards program, which is set to launch on September 1st, has already faced a lukewarm reception from the cruise line's loyal customers. Now the company has confirmed that existing VIFP Club members must actively opt in if they want to retain their current status, which could further irritate passengers already skeptical when the overhaul was first announced in 2025. Under the new requirement, members must enroll individually through a personalized email by August 31st, Without opting in, their loyalty status and sailing history could be lost, a stipulation the cruise line is blaming on privacy regulations. Quote, due to privacy laws, your client's current status, progress, and benefits from the VIFP Club program will carry over only by opting in and enrolling in Carnival Rewards prior to when the new program launches, the company said in the letter. The cruise line announced on May 5th that all loyalty members will be receiving an email with directions to enroll and accept that shouldn't be ignored. I will be ignoring this email. Each message is specific to a passenger, non-transferable, and cannot be shared or completed by a third party. So the TAs cannot do it for your clients. In essence, that's what it means. That's what my letter said. I got the travel agent side of it. But everybody else who is a Carnival cruiser should have gotten the letter to opt in yesterday.
The email.
The email. And so you got to opt into this mess. I personally will not be pressing the button for myself.
You didn't get the letter. You're not platinum or diamond.
I know.
However, it's not just for platinum and diamond. So it's anybody that is
anybody
with Carnivals has to sign, has to enroll and accept.
Yep.
Or to ensure that the transfer of their VIFP status and day sale rewards.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, come on, man. Come on with the rest of the news. I'm gonna be quiet.
What happens in Vegas may stay in Vegas, but what happens on a cruise ship doesn't necessarily stay on the ship, even after guests have long since departed. A 44-year-old woman, Jennifer Frost, was a passenger on board the Miami-based Carnival Sunrise in March when she got into what seems to have been an unprovoked incident with a teenage girl. Only now, nearly 2 months after debarking the ship, has Frost surrendered to authorities despite being initially detained on the ship. It is unclear how she managed to leave the ship without being arrested at the time, though onboard surveillance footage and witness statements made clear implications about the incident. According to 6 South Florida News, Frost surrendered at the Turner Gurford Night Correctional Center in Miami on Monday, May 4th. She faces aggravated battery charges. The altercation happened on March 19th in the Lido Marketplace restaurant. The victim, who has not been identified because she is a minor, stated that she was standing in line with friends when Frost approached, seemingly intoxicated. The teens were uncomfortable with Frost, but tried to ignore her, and Frost left. After the victim got ice cream, Frost approached again and punched the victim, then fled. The victim suffered a broken nose from the assault. Security caught up with Frost shortly thereafter, at which time she admitted to the incident without remorse. Footage of the incident was caught by onboard surveillance cameras as well as body cameras worn by the ship's security. The incident was also corroborated by witnesses at the time. No details have been released about what, if anything, might have provoked Frost's actions on board. When she surrendered in Miami, she was accompanied by an attorney. Her bond has since been set at $2,500. The Carnival Sunrise had left Port Miami on March 16th for the 5-night Western Caribbean cruise. The incident had no impact on the ship's itinerary, nor was debarkation delayed at that time. The teenage victim was sailing with family, but it is unclear whether Frost was traveling with others or was a solo guest. Whoa, why can we not hear her?
Because I don't want to be heard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah.
I'm using sign language. I'm using lips to the chat. They have to read my lips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let's check and see what the deal is. Yeah, Gerald says, but Cheryl, we like to see you.
I don't know what to say, but I got a package coming today.
You know, Mike, this could be a thing. Warning, Jeremy, Cheryl is up to something when she doesn't want to be seen, saying, watch her, everybody, mods, watch her. That's right.
I know. I got a message from Danny saying that she was watching me.
That's right. That's right. The Moonlight Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Josh. How you doing?
Yes, and his channel hopping too. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, we need that.
I want to take a couple of comments out of order here. So I saw that one from Will G.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's because the Diamond people were completely grandfathered into the new system, right? So they don't have to opt into it or whatever. And then there's like one from Tinker here. That I guess she's talking about the status match.
Yes.
At MSC. So yeah, so I had status match with MSC a long time ago and was Diamond with them, which was their top level until they went and added Blue Diamond, which kind of then just stripped that away from me. It was similar to when I was almost Diamond on Royal before Royal. This was years ago. I was almost Diamond before Royal switched theirs around and added Emerald into the middle of it. And then I had to spend more than 2 years getting through the Emerald level and into Diamond. So, and then cruising really heavy during the restart, I was able to get into Diamond Plus.
Yeah, because guess what? I don't know what I was going to say, but go ahead with the news.
Well, Will G just said if you don't get the email, you can go to the website and opt in. So that's kind of cool.
Okay. Yeah, go to the website, Jeremy.
I think the Diamond people were grandfathered into the permanent system, so I'm guessing that's why they wouldn't have gotten the email.
That'll work.
That's true.
I am 3 days away from Diamond.
Oof.
3 days. 3 days.
But you are taking a cruise.
I am, and that's after this August 31st cruise. Just 3 days, and
yeah, I'm like barely platinum with Carnival. I think I have like 101 days or something like that with Carnival.
Right.
So,
free laundry.
Gen X Effect is in. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
But I mean, that's probably one status I don't care if I'm going to lose.
Yeah, because
the same way.
Because of stuff like this, what kind of sense does that make, Carnival? Would or should all ships do the same thing? Then they're just hoping that people ignore, so that Carnival should people have to start over. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, and if you see the numbers, if you see the amount of money that you have to spend, I mean, it's insane amounts of money in order to keep that status, and it's just crazy.
And Will G says everyone has to opt in, or your account will be deleted on September 1st.
And that's what they want. It's just like what Scott said. They want to make sure that their numbers align with the way their new project is going.
I can see taking away eroding benefits and stuff. Like, for instance, Diamond Plus on Royal Caribbean used to have access to the concierge lounge, which was the same lounge that suite guests and stuff can get into on most of their bigger ships. And then at some point they took that away, right? And sometimes on sailings that have a lot of Diamond member or a lot of Pinnacle members or whatever on them, they'll take Diamond Lounge access away from Diamond people, which they don't call it the Diamond Lounge anymore, but they just call it the Crown Lounge. But basically, they'll take access to that lounge away from the Diamond people and allow the Diamond Plus and Pinnacle people to still use it. So I can see doing stuff like that. But the way Carnival has just basically said, either spend $1 gazillion or we don't care. And I don't mean any disrespect by this at all, because there's just no easy way to say this. But the average Carnival cruiser has never spent the levels of money that Carnival has set their thresholds at in order to keep these statuses. I mean, they just don't, right? I mean, like, they're spending money on the cruise and, maybe they're getting a drink package or something like that. But the overall spend is not even, in my opinion, in the same universe as what these numbers have been set at. And
Agreed.
and I think to myself, I mean, truly they know that, right? So it has to be so deliberate that they know that they are just going to be able to permanently and perpetually keep the number of people who are in those top tiers down like forever, just because they know that nobody is going to spend that kind of money. So
yeah, I agree.
And we went to the deviled egg place but for another reason. We were there for our grandson. We didn't go in the deviled egg place, but I took a picture
But
of
it's
it.
very busy place, but we are going.
Yep.
And it's a real nice. It's in a really nice place. It really is. It's really close to us, really close. And when Scotty J was here, Wendy, our daughter, told us to take Scotty J to the harbor, and we didn't know what the harbor was.
Big old entertainment complex right there on the lake.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yep. So
there's always next time.
Yeah, next time you come, we got some places to go.
All right, girl.
Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning, Will.
Yep. In other news, and we've been following this little ship, the MV Hondias. It's navigating a hantavirus outbreak and has claimed 3 lives, won't be able to disembark as planned in Cape Verde, Africa. Instead, they got to travel all the way to Spain now, because Spain has graciously said, we'll take in the ship. So now they got to just go all the way up. I don't know how many days it takes to get from Cape Verde to Spain, but they got to spend that many more days at least on the ship just getting there.
And guess what? It's all on CNN. We watched CNN last night, and they talked about that. My daughters talked about that. Oh, we're looking at you now, Scotty.
Yeah, because he introduced another ding dong eating lesson in case you missed it. Yeah, so there we go. That is the correct way to eat a ding dong. Boom. There you have it.
In your mouth. You got white stuff around your lips.
Oh, man.
Eddie and JT says, maybe Carnival made it too easy to get to the top. NCL to get to my next level is 200 points. We are Sapphire and Diamond is years away. Ambassador is 700 points. NCL made it hard as heck.
I mean, like NCL, I think is more in line with Royal in that, like Pinnacle for Royal is 750 nights, right? But Diamond Plus is 175 nights, and Diamond is 80 nights and so on, right? So, yeah, I mean, like, our NCL, I think, and RC are very close to each other in that respect. But at the same time, maybe switch it for, going forward. Maybe not, all the people who were able to get, 80 points or 100 points or whatever, or, what's Diamond on Carnival, 200 or something like that. Right. So, I mean, those people should get to stay. You know what I mean? Like they should get to stay what they are. They should not be losing that loyalty. And, and I think that it's, it just shows that, they honestly, at the end of the day, do not care about loyalty.
And just rolling that one right into the next story here. The golden rule rules again, because soon-to-be guests of Norwegian Joy are likely feeling a lot less joyful after learning that their sailing has been canceled in favor of a private charter. Norwegian Cruise Line notified book guests that the 5-night sailing that is scheduled to embark in Miami on April 12th, 2027 was canceled because the entire ship had been bought out by a private charter.
Yes. Yep. And it happens all the time. That's how them charters work.
I was on a Royal sailing one time, something similar. We, at the last minute, some big group, some organization or something came in and booked up a bunch of the ship. And we were, when we were getting to the private island, they canceled everybody's cabana reservations. They canceled other areas on the island on Coco Cay or whatever. And in favor of this group. And then this group was able to book those things up and stuff like that or whatever. And there were a lot of boy guest services, but at the end of the day, they just didn't care. So
Yeah, they don't care.
The charter cruise that I went on in 24 or 25, it was a royal ship, and they canceled all that group selling for the charter cruise.
Man,
Mm.
that's crazy, and that'll do it for the news today. So yeah, that's a done deal. It doesn't say which charter is taking over, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody with some money.
Yeah, because it's all about the money. But then I like to cruise, so it really doesn't matter.
Travel Adventures with Tink says, this is why Carnival is losing their clients. I don't blame them. I am losing my platinum status as well.
yeah, I mean, I'll be losing mine at some point as well, but I decided a long time. I mean, listen, when Southwest did away with the free bags and jacked their prices up, I mean, because they didn't just do away with the free bags, they jacked their prices.
Yes, they did.
Right. And when they did that, I just said, okay, fine, I'm done with you guys because there's no advantage for me anymore. Right. So both my wife and I canceled our Southwest credit cards, and we're just, we just decided to no longer just, and I did kind of the same thing with Carnival. When they announced that they were going to do this crazy change, I just said, okay, you know what? I'm just probably not going to cruise Carnival at all or just hardly ever. Right. That's I mean, I think if more people took a stance like that, the companies would maybe possibly fall in line. But I think, in my opinion, it's the fact that so many people will complain about it, but then just continue to comply and just continue to do it. And the companies know it, right? So there's no incentive for them.
So that's the issue, is that we control what's going on, but we still book. I mean, people are still going to book. So as long as we still book, they're still going to do it. I mean, it's going to take a significant drop in bookings for them to be like,
Mm-hmm. And what Mike says, read that, because that's true. That's true. It's what me and Scott have been saying this morning about the crew. It's all about the money.
It is, well, and at the end of the day, for anybody that's a business owner,
yeah,
the goal is to make more money.
To make more money,
and
you cannot tell me that the cruise industry was not already making obscene amounts of profit. The way things work, right?
But they are. But I mean, I don't care how much money you make, it's not enough. To them, it's not enough. It's not enough. I mean,
I agree, but I think it's more about shareholder return, right?
Yeah.
True. It is. It's money. It's just.
I mean, and I'm a shareholder of, a lot of cruise line stock. So, different cruise lines and stuff, right? So, and I get it. And my NCL stock is performing very poorly right now, and I'm not happy about it. So,
it sucks. Bottom line, it just.
Ooh. Travel Adventures with Tink says, not sure if anyone is interested, but I have a group cruise for the inaugural sailing of the MSC World Atlantic sailing on November 13th, 2027. Well, that'll work.
Is it
I think I have to sail America before I can sail Atlantic. And I have to sail America. I have to sail MSC here soon, or I'm going to lose my status, because you have to sail once every 36 months, or you'll lose your status.
It's 9 a.m.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
on MSC. Yeah, you have to sail one. Like if you do a status match, not if you earn your status, but if you do a status match and then any additional earning that you do on top of the status match, you will lose that status match if you do not sail at least once every 36 months.
That's right. And that's why we're going on the European cruise, because it falls right.
Yeah, I told my wife, I was like, if we're going to sail when we sail MSC, it should be like America, so that we, because that's that's so significantly different than every other class in their fleet. So I definitely want to check it out.
Wrote it
Good
down.
troopers are in. Good morning.
Hey, Sue.
Lucia and Glenn. Yep, and the Bud followers
Hey.
all made it in. Good
How you
morning.
doing, Lucia?
Welcome in.
Lucia, I really love your post, whether it's on YouTube or because sometimes I don't have a way to write anything, but on Facebook, I like what you be saying. You are one of those ladies that speak your mind. And see, if I speak my mind on Facebook, they'll put me in jail again. So I don't know how many times I can be in jail. So. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was not Cheryl, everybody. That was me this time.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something?
No.
Y'all scared me.
I was getting a phone call.
Oh, okay.
But we will go ahead and close out today's show until tonight on Anchors Away. Thank you guys so much for coming into the show today. We appreciate each and every one of you for your continued participation in watching the show and coming back for us. You could be watching Good Morning America, but you are right here. And we definitely thank you, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Once again, y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wake up, coffee in the cup, tune the stream up, 4 mics, 1 vibe, we the trendsetters. Yeah. Cheryl hit the countdown, we go live together. Yeah. Got Cheryl on the left with the plan of brain, color-coded ports, every dock, every lane. Jeremy with the stats, got the numbers on lock, reads the cruise news fast like it's ticking on a clock. Ryan breaking down deals at upgrades right, cabin hacks pack light, stretch your flight. Ricky bringing jokes, eat a late night sun, turn your weekday work grind into pre-vacation fun.
Gotta get it, start your day on deck. From the couch, from the car, feel the salt on your neck. Cruise tips, cruise tricks, talking ships in the weather. 4 friends, 1 show, we go Lily the
Go live together, every story, every route, from the wake to the waves, that's what we about. Hit chat, hit like, pull up, grab a chair. If you dreaming about the ocean, we already there. Talk ports a call where the locals eat. Hidden beach down a side street, secrecy. They compare big ships, small ships, mid. What's your vibe, Cheryl ass, chill or lit? Jeremy pull a map, the sailing hits 3 seas. Ryan says pack this, you'll cruise with ease. Ricky read a wild tale from a late night cruise. Turn mishaps into laughs, never just bad news.
From first time nervous to platinum pros, they got answers ready for all your who knows. For boarding day butterflies to the last night blues. They talk real life travel, not just brochure views. Go live together, start your day on deck. From the couch, from the car, feel the salt on your neck. Cruise tips, cruise tricks, talking ships in the weather. 4 friends, 1 show, we go live together.
Go live together, every story, every route, from the wake to the waves, that's what we about.